Kremlin bombing? In fairness, the bomb was...
Stopped a war.
네?
Sígueme, toro. Nadie se queda atrás.
2025 has been a landmark year for action cinema. From breathtaking stunts to gripping stories, these 10 films define why audiences love the thrill of the big screen. Each one tells a story packed with emotion, scale, and unforgettable action sequences. Ethan Hunt faces the most dangerous mission of his life. Every stunt feels bigger, faster, and more breathtaking than ever. The tension never lets up as enemies from his past resurface. Tom Cruise pushes himself to the edge in jaw-dropping sequences. Explosions and fights keep the adrenaline at its peak. The film blends high-stakes espionage with raw human emotion. Loyalty and sacrifice form the heart of the narrative. The world's fate balances on impossible odds. Every scene builds toward a powerful and emotional finale. A legendary saga ends in spectacular, unforgettable fashion. The Man of Steel returns in a bold new vision. Clark Kent struggles between his humanity and his destiny. Action scenes showcase breathtaking flights and epic battles. Every punch and clash feels larger than life. The villain pushes Superman beyond his physical limits. Emotional depth makes the battles more than just spectacle. The story focuses on hope, courage, and resilience. Superman inspires not just with power, but with heart. Visuals capture the grandeur of his iconic presence, a rebirth of the legend for a new generation of fans. Marvel's anti-heroes unite in a chaotic ensemble story. Each character carries flaws, secrets, and dark pasts. Missions spiral into unpredictable disasters at every step. The group's chemistry feels volatile and dangerous. Action sequences are raw, messy, and thrillingly brutal. Betrayals keep audiences guessing who to trust. The movie questions the very definition of heroism. Explosive fights deliver both spectacle and consequence. Dark humor mixes with... The silent assassin returns with even sharper precision. Every mission is a deadly game of strategy and chaos. Action is fast, brutal, and brilliantly choreographed. Targets are harder, smarter, and deadlier than before. Unexpected twists keep tension at the highest level. Violence is stylish yet grounded in realism. Dark humor balances the intensity of the missions. Each sequence feels like a puzzle of blood and wit. The stakes grow higher with each completed contract. Hitman 2 delivers pure, ruthless entertainment. Comedy and action collide in this hilarious reboot. Explosive stunts are paired with absurd, laugh-out-loud gags. Every chase scene balances danger with ridiculous humor. Gunfights turn into comedy spectacles like no other. The movie honors nostalgia while feeling fresh and modern. Characters are charming, witty, and outrageously funny. Set pieces keep both tension and laughter sky high. Danger never feels safe but always ends in comedy gold. Fans of the classic will find clever nods and twists. A perfect return of action comedy chaos for 2025. A lone survivor battles impossible odds in brutal style. Every fight scene is raw, violent, and unforgettable. The hero's determination becomes his deadliest weapon. The landscapes mirror the harshness of the struggle. Enemies fall in shocking, ruthless confrontations. The silence between battles heightens the brutality. The story is simple but deeply emotional at its core. Each moment drips with rage, grit, and survival instinct. Violence shocks but carries powerful meaning throughout. Sisu is a fierce journey of pain, rage, and revenge. A normal day spirals into a gripping hostage crisis. The hero must outthink enemies to survive the chaos. Every decision feels dangerous and irreversible. Tension builds as seconds tick toward disaster. Aksu. Tien is sharp, realistic, and grounded in fear. The story highlights courage in the face of terror. Nothing feels predictable as threats keep shifting. Scenes are filled with raw emotion and suspense. Violence strikes suddenly, keeping the audience alert. Cleaner is a survival thriller that refuses to let go. A dark story of betrayal and revenge comes to life. Action is gritty, violent, and deeply personal. Alliances break apart as trust dissolves in the shadows. Each fight feels like a clash of rage and emotion. The protagonist battles ghosts from a painful past. Twists keep the narrative sharp and unpredictable. The mood stays tense, heavy, and unforgiving. Battles erupt with raw, explosive brutality. Themes of vengeance drive every choice and moment. Shadow Force grips audiences with relentless tension. A global war story explodes with unstoppable energy. The battles are massive, loud, and cinematic in scale. Explosions and chaos dominate every sequence. The enemy force feels overwhelming and unstoppable. Yet courage of ordinary fighters drives the story forward. Each mission grows, more dangerous and unpredictable. Emotions balance the relentless spectacle of warfare. Action blends precision with uncontrollable chaos. Every scene raises the stakes to impossible heights. Counter-Strike is a relentless ride of war and resilience. A survival epic where every fight is a fight for life. The story dives into themes of sacrifice and loss. Explosions shake the ground with emotional impact. Each battle feels larger, fiercer, and deeply human. Leonardo DiCaprio commands with raw, powerful intensity. The action balances chaos with heartfelt emotion. Scenes capture both grit and breathtaking scale. Themes of hope and despair drive the drama forward. Endurance, not just victory, defines the hero's path. One battle after, another is an unforgettable action epic.